Well, our next stop here is Bryce Canyon. We're coming up to the Red Canyon here. These bridges, archways you'll see coming up. It's really nice. Beautiful fall day. We had a great time driving from Zion. It took us a couple hours to get here, but it was great. The red rocks, these hoodoos, the erosional remnants on either side of this highway. And not many people. This is still early morning, I think 10-ish or so. We don't check into the hotel. Here's this archway going through. Cool, there we go. And there's a second one here coming up. Last year we stopped, but this year we just had the 360 camera and decided to go right on straight through. And the park entrance is about another 7-8 miles. And we're just going to take a tour today through the park. Here we're at Black Birch Canyon. Coming up, the little dogs are okay on a leash on the paved pathways. And it was windy, so we had our jackets on, but overall it was not bad. Not bad. Yeah, the overlook, really pretty.
Oh, there's trees.
We're looking due east here, into the canyon itself. Bryce Canyon is surprisingly quite large, and there are lots of hikes and trails. There's the garden loop, which you'll see. Here's the natural bridge, 8,200 feet, and there's another overlook. I think this is sunrise. I'm taking the little dog out. I'm going to go with the left over here. Here we are at this little point. Sorry for the glare of the sun, but looking due east, what do? You see the people to the right there? That's where I was, and I just walked over here to take some shots. And this is sunrise. There's sunset, and then down a little bit is sunrise, 8,000. Overall, 8,000 to 10,000 feet here at Bryce. That's why it's cool. There's the trail that you go down called the Garden Loop. It's about 3 miles, 600 feet of elevation gain.
1.8. Elevation.
And here's a little overlook into it. We see where the people are going down. I didn't feel up to it with my heart health, and so I kind of forestalled to another day. But it's pretty. Someday we'll do that. A few tourists out. There's the rim trail you can see far to your right. It goes several miles all that way along. You can walk it, or you can take your car and stop to these points of interest. Like here's the natural bridge again I did with the video. See how windy it is? So you need a light jacket or a windbreaker.
This is the natural bridge.
And this is our last stop. I think it takes about 30 minutes to get. And we were fine parking because in fall it was accessible. A lot of the kids are in school. So parking at all these sites was relatively easy. Here we're overlooking into the canyon again. Beautiful clear blue sky. And they get snow here, of course, in the wintertime, sometimes up to 10 feet deep. We've come in April and seen 8 feet of snow, but the road was open. See how big this Bryce Canyon is? Goes for miles and miles and miles. All that orange, you see. Pretty spectacular. Then from Bryce, we headed back to Page the next day. This is the Mugi Cave. Formerly, Mugi, they turned to Hopis. There's Gon sitting on a rock cliff with Maya. And you had to pay to get in there.
This is the entrance of the cave that you just walked into, but all the way back in 1951. So you actually just walked into a natural forming sandstone cave. Now, 1951, the year that these photographs were taken, is actually the year that my grandparents, Garth and Laura Chamberlain, originally purchased this cave. So first of all, who knew you could even buy a cave? And they bought it because here in the area of Canada, they made all the old Western movies here.
And then we went on to Page, and this is Horseshoe Bend, the famous picture you always see at Horseshoe Bend. It was sunset. Got a nice shot. And then tomorrow we're going to go on the Slot Canyons. We'll show you those in the next film.